Hi guys, please hit the subscribe button and enjoy the content. Hi guys and girls, so this week I played my second game of Warhammer 40k 10th edition, and again it was 1000 points, and after my dismal performance in the last game I made a few changes to the list. So I'll quickly throw a picture up now of my army. So this is what I took for 1000 points for this game. So I had a Skopek Destroyer Lord and some Skopek Destroyers, a Hexmark Destroyer and a Overlord. They were the items I took different from last time. I also had 20 Warriors, Immortals, Deathmarks, Lichguard, who were inside the Croissant. And again, my opponent had is 4 squads of Terminators with a Chapter Master and a Strike Captain. Again, didn't have a chance to take video. The place where I played, the place was rammed. Everybody was playing 40k 10th edition, so that's good. And so the game went better than last time. I did take a few stills, and again I will put them up and show you. And again, we used the Leviathan cards. So we drew the deployment and deployed drew the mission and chose our secondary missions. Now, as usual, I cocked up. What I did was I decided to take behind enemy lines and deployed the teleport Homer. And my thinking behind that was the Lich Guard, who were inside the Croissant, can fly onto the table into the enemy deployment zone and score a shed load of points and put me ahead. Guess what? I misread the card. So to deploy the teleport Homer, you score that secondary objective by deploying a teleport Homer in the shooting phase, but it can only be deployed by a unit that is eligible to shoot. And the Lich Guard can't shoot. They have close combat weapons. So I messed up. I should have read the card properly. I didn't. So that secondary objective was basically a waste of time. Didn't get scored. I mean, I could have used the command point to swap out that card. But again, I didn't read that rule till the 5th turn, which by then it was too late anyway. And the other cards that were there, I wouldn't have been able to do much with them anyway, because it's like sort of assassinate and that. I just couldn't kill his characters. I did try with my death marks, but when I used the death marks, he threw Oath of Moments on the squad, and he used another stratagem for command point, which took my -2 AP down to 0 AP, which meant that he was just getting his 2-up saves against the death marks. So again, they would have been a really good unit if it wasn't for Oath of Moments messing them up. Destroyers, they went in. Again, he used Oath of Moments on them. What I need to do really is make sure I manage to swamp him. I think what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to cover all bases, and what I need to do is give him too much to do. I think next time what I might do is I might just play a warrior heavy list and give a couple of characters that will buff the AP on the warrior's weapons, and I'll see how I get on that way. Now I used there's one of the stratagems you spend command points on. I can't remember the name of it offhand, but you use it, and what happens is once your character dies, you can pay 1 command point, and after the phase, the guy gets back up. Well, it's whatever phase you want. The guy gets back up with half of his runes left. So I don't know whether you're allowed to do this, but what I did was in my command phase, I used the stratagem, stood the character back up At the end of your command phase, you can roll your reanimation protocols. So then I rolled reanimation protocols, and lo and behold, they were back up to 6 wounds. So they got 3 wounds for 1 command point, and then I rolled a D3, got a 5, and they got another 3 wounds for the reanimation protocols. So they were back up to 6 wounds, which was good. It made them a pain in the backside. But the Terminators managed to smash them. Anyway, it didn't make any difference. I mean, they did cut down a couple of Terminators, but once the Terminators hit you back with the Power Fist, you just can't make the saves, the number of attacks to get. So we did okay. What I'm thinking of next time is he teleported his assault squad with his captain right in front of my warriors. What I should have done is took Veil of Darkness on my Overlord. Then after he teleported in front of my squad, I could have used the Veil of Darkness to move that squad and my Overlord to the other side of the board, and then it would leave him foot slogging across the table with his Thunderhammers all game. So maybe that's a ploy I will try next time. I think I'll go warrior heavy. But anyway, the game ended, and it was a lot closer on primaries. Primaries, I managed to score 40, and my opponent scored 45. But secondaries, because of my amazing cock-up with the behind enemy lines and the teleport homer, I managed to score 4 points on secondaries, which was pretty poor, really. And my opponent scored 18 on secondaries, because the secondary he got, or one of the secondaries he got, was Assassinate, which is 4 points every time you kill a character. So he killed the character. I used the ability to stand them back up again, and then he killed them again. So they scored the character twice. I don't know whether you can actually do that or whether you can only score the character once, but that's how we did it. He scored it twice. So there you go. That's a quick overview on my second game of 10th edition. I'm enjoying it. I'm disappointed I'm not winning, because obviously you'd like to win a game, but I've got enough miniatures that I can try different things. So say next time I'll have a game, I'm just going to try and swamp him with warriors and see how that goes. I don't know when that game will be. It's August next month, and it's quite a busy month. So that's it, guys, and thanks for watching and listening to me babble and have a look at my pictures that I took for my second game. I'll see you all next time.